Okay, grinding out the gate. Yeah, finally out the hate. Yeah, mining out of space. Yeah, and I'm not about to break. Yeah, climbing out the stakes. Fake shit, man, I'm not about to take. Yeah, and I've been out the states, doing business that I'm knocking out with mace. Yeah, and I'm popping out with cake. You a pussy and I cannot relate. These niggas fake and they disgraceful, a message that I cannot relate. Yeah, I'm a track star with the hand-me-down, nigga, I cannot relate. I cannot relate. Yeah, I cannot relate. Speaking of hand-me-downs, it's in my genes to be the best overall. Baby, I'm blessed overall. Nah, I ain't stressing over y'all. This my testimony, y'all.
Get this Draymond shit out the way. Draymond suspended indefinitely. We know what he did, but I'm gonna just play the video real quick so we can get your take on everything.
Field just picked up his third foul. And now Green runs over Nurkic, and he'll be called for the foul, and they're going to take a look at this. See Jason Goebel indicating they will go to the monitor here. Nurkic is down in a heap. Green just plows right over Nurkic. And we'll see if there's anything unnecessary added to it. Oh, man.
Well, that's going to be a flagrant.
Yep,
and now they're going to just try to decide if they think it was excessive. It's going to be at least a flagrant one, could be a 2.
Which would be an ejection. Boy, that is a swipe across the face.
I'm going to guess they're going to get him for a 2 on this one.
I think you're right, Coach. I think this may be the last of Draymond Green. We'll see.
So, and obviously, y'all who pay attention to basketball know he's had like 4 or 5 incidents in the last like year or 2 where he's just doing wild, crazy, just stupid shit like in the middle of a game or like he did in practice when he punched Jordan Poole. So I'll let you get your thoughts off, man. Like, get into it, Jay. First time back.
Hey, bro, I rock with Draymond, right? But these are not basketball related incidents, bro. Like stepping on Sabonis' chest, he's off the wall like Michael Jackson, bro. This slap, hey, he wouldn't be able to make it off the court, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. But he's doing it to the ones he know he can get it off on.
That's like, facts.
I don't see him, but this NBA ain't really too many tough guys anyway. But slapping people, stomping on chest, punching his teammate. I really don't too much care about that because Jordan smacked Kerr up. So I mean, that happens. But there's other stuff. Swinging it, kicking at people nuts and
goofy.
I don't mind they suspended for the rest. I wouldn't say the rest of the year, but like 25, 30 games, bro. Sit down for a minute, bro. But he hurting the team.
Nah, dead ass.
I rock with what he did to Gobert though. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. I can understand that, but everything else
that was too much too. He was overboard on that shit too.
But I rock with it because he was defending his teammate. Everything else, I don't know what's going on with Draymond.
Yeah, for nigga fuck with my teammate, I push you on the ground, throw you off of him or something like that. But for me to just knock you out or try to swing on you, choke you out, like that's crazy. That's excessive as a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, he gonna get up out of there, man. He better ask Gilbert what time it is. Get on now.
Nah, he dead ass is putting his whole career on the line, but he just doing stupid shit. He doing a little fake tough guy bully shit. And before we really get into it too, y'all already saw Kevin Durant comments and Steve Kerr comments.
Yeah, I heard him.
So basically, y'all heard that they said the same thing. Like everybody, even Gobert said, like, we know he got something going on. We know he's got something going on. Now, I don't know how y'all feel about that, but to me, it sounds like they're trying to, plant some type of inside information that they really know. Like maybe he going through it with his wife or something like that, saying like, yeah, he got to get help and shit like that. Like, I don't know what's going on, but like you said, there's no basketball plays being made. The nigga just did a 360 spinning wheel slap in midair on a basketball play. You said the nigga had just his hand on your hip, or he's pushing you on your side a little bit, so you slap the man. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like,
Hey,
go ahead.
yo, my bad, bro. I hate to cut you
No, it's all
off.
good.
Hey, it's like when Rodman used to have, his stuff on Malone. Malone wasn't doing all that stuff, man. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Yeah, this nigga is just he weird, bro. He weird as shit. So I ain't gonna be too long with it, but I'm just saying my first takeaway though about that situation specifically is everybody on the Suns is weak as fuck because none of y'all niggas didn't step up for my mans. Nobody did nothing in support of him. Like that shit is weak, bro. If you on a team with somebody and he gets slapped in the mouth and none of y'all don't do shit, but see if he's okay, that's crazy to me, bro. But I let Mason and Scoop get their shit off, man. Get your shit off. How you feel about this whole Draymond situation right here? We'll talk about the other shit later.
Go ahead, Scoop. Talk about it.
Man. Like I mean, it's just like Jimmy said, you out there doing Street Fighter moves and shit on the court, bro.
Are you
and
okay?
It's like, I mean, like he I think I heard somebody say that he's closing in on Rasheed Wallace, who right now is the all-time leader in like technical fouls or some shit like that. Like he's getting there. And speaking of Rasheed Wallace, he went on the Gilbert Arenas podcast and tried to kind of break the fall for Draymond and step in and say, well, that 04-05 Pistons team is the reason why Draymond has this style of play, because Draymond had a best friend. Draymond had a best friend who was the son of the GM, so he had that access to the team.
Draymond's dad was best friends with the
right, and then Draymond being from Saginaw, which is like an hour and some change outside of Detroit, so he was in the locker rooms, he was at the practices before games, after games. Like he had that up close and personal contact with the team. And you know, Detroit has always had that reputation for being the bully ball team, not so much as like back in the Bill Laimbeer, Rick Mahorn days, but you know what I'm saying? That's kind of something that Detroit basketball has always carried with them. So Rasheed was like,
niggas. Go ahead.
Right, absolutely. And Rasheed was like, we the reason why Draymond play like that. And it's like, I mean, it's cool to try to step in and take some sort of accountability, but at the same time, Draymond is wilding. Like he elbow dropping niggas, he kicking niggas in the nuts. He goddamn like the shit that he's doing at like you can only take responsibility for so much of what this man does, bro. Because a lot of the shit, and as fans and as consumers, like we can only defend him so much. But the shit he did, I mean, a lot of the shit is just like, bro, it's kind of your track record now, bro. Like this whole defending you and trying to say that you just playing bully ball, like that shit's out the window, and you low key are putting your career on the line. And it's not just going to affect you and your pockets and your ability to keep bread on the table and provide for your family, but it's like, just like you said, it's hurting the Golden State Warriors as a staff, a record label, and as a motherfucking crew.
How you feel, main event?
That nigga said the staff is with the 2 Oh,
nigga slick
shit.
with it.
Oh man. All right. So Dig, I feel what you're saying, man, about the whole Rasheed Wallace thing. My counter to Rasheed is this. Rasheed Wallace, go back and watch it. He wasn't getting ejected for punching and kicking niggas. Rasheed Wallace, he got ejected for arguing with officials. That's why Rasheed Wallace. He wasn't beating niggas up on court. He wasn't dropping elbows. Rasheed Wallace was a nigga who would argue with the referee until they got tired of hearing his mouth and then would eject him. So for him to say some shit like, oh, he was around us. No, he wasn't, because if he was, then he'd be smarter, because the one thing they did do very well is Rasheed never got caught punching nigga in the back of the head, bro. Like, he never got caught jump kicking somebody in the balls. Rasheed Wallace would run his mouth. He had a big mouth.
Yeah, he wasn't a dirty player.
You feel me? That's why he was ejected. So you can't sit there and say, oh, well, it's because of us because he watched us play. We did watch you play, Rasheed. Like, more than 50% of ejections were just because you wouldn't shut up, not because you were hitting people. So we appreciate
you. Draymond does both, though. He does have.
No, but I'm saying, but we're talking about like you said, just speaking on the core we are now.
Facts.
That stuff you talk about now with the kicking and punching and stuff, that's not how they played. The Pistons didn't play. Now, the bad boy Pistons did, but we're talking, if you talk about the 04 team, that's not how you guys played. Facts. Not being funny, Tayshaun Prince wasn't out here tackling niggas because he was $180 soaking wet, like 7. Stop capping. Rip Hamilton wasn't out here, like, we not doing that. Like, stop. Right. So I feel you trying to say that, man, but you gotta let that man be a man.
Hey, Rasheed could look at an official. They'd be like,
yeah, bro, like, that was facts.
He had the game where he didn't say a word. He just stared at Buddy, and he was like, nah, get him out of here.
And yeah, Rasheed, bro. Shout out to Rasheed. He's the only player that I know that could ball in some Air Force Ones, man. I don't know how you do that, bro.
Exactly, bro. And he forget, remember he started the phrase,
up under that bitch.
Remember he started when they would shoot the ball at the free throw line, they missed, he'd be like, ball don't lie. And then the officials would be like, enough, calm down. That's why he was getting ejected. He was an antagonizer. Nigga wasn't beating niggas up. You know what I'm saying?
That was some bullshit, though. He should never got no tech for saying ball don't lie.
But that's what I'm saying. Those were a lot of his texts were just, like you said, official stuff.
But at least they were basketball related.
You feel me? Like, so he just trying to save that man instead of letting him take accountability. So, and another drama thought here. This son I got an issue with personally. I'm tired of motherfuckers saying, excuse my language, people saying, oh, that's not the Draymond I know. The nigga, what Draymond do you know? Because I've been watching basketball since this nigga played, and that's who he's been the whole time. Like, I hate when they say that. This is the Draymond I know. He's got something going on. Nigga, have you been watching his career? Like, this is exactly who he is. Like, oh, the Draymond I know is a good father and a good brother. And the nigga, we talk about basketball. We're not talking about that nigga social circle. Like, on the court, that ain't him, bro. Like, not being funny, Deontay Wilder is a very generous, loving man, but he get in the ring, he will fucking kill you. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that is what he does. Like, you can't separate the person, like, who they are in their personal lives and on the court and try to make them synonymous. Like, bro, those are two different niggas. Like, you talking to a dude who's talking to his kid and a dude trying to feed his family. Like, that's not, so don't stop acting like that's not who Draymond is, nigga. That's exactly who he is. Like, he's always been that. And, like, last John I got for y'all, and I know y'all gonna feel this because this is real rap. We all play ball. Y'all ever play pickup ball with a nigga and they losing? What do they always do when they start losing? Or they turn the ball over, they start fouling, they start charging, who does that remind you of, my guy? Draymond. A nigga that's losing start getting mad, and they always want to fight, don't they? Let the score be tied, then they go down 3 straight. Fuck that nigga. Hey, ball up. And they start doing all this with the basketball.
Getting all super physical.
You feel me? And that's exactly what Draymond's doing. So y'all think that's weird that right now they're on this fucking horrible losing situation. Draymond's been out here, and this nigga, they was joking, but Draymond don't play basketball because Steph ain't playing today. It's funny, but if you really look at it, like, he be getting extra. Like, them niggas is losing, and over the last year, they've been losing bad, and this nigga been extra physical. He been extra dodgy. Remember, the last 4 major ejections he had came in the last year, which is when they've been losing the most, and the dynasty has been over. The dynasty's been breaking up, and he's been trying to get paid. Now this nigga all of a sudden can't control himself. Like, that shit wild to me. He always been dirty, bro, but, like, come on, man. Like, he just got to choke the nigga out, and then 6 games later. How you go in 5 games and come back 6 games and go the fuck out indefinitely? Because you're not trying to play basketball right now, bro. Just keep it a band. Like, you're not trying to play basketball. And just, like, I'd respect him more if he was just like, I need to take some time away. Legitimately. But he tried that shit when he punched Jordan Poole. Shit didn't work because all he did was go on a little 5-day vacation and came back. Like, nigga, you just don't want to play basketball right now. Just chalk that up. You don't want to play. Y'all losing. People calling Clay washed up. They saying you shouldn't have got paid. You ain't scoring more than 5 points a game. Jordan Poole's gone. Like, bro, just take it on the chin. You don't want to play basketball right now. And I respect him more if he just said that instead of all this, oh, he got something going on. Yeah, he do, nigga. He don't play basketball. Like, just be real about it. What the fuck you talking about?
And then they use the word indefinitely because they really don't know how long they want to make this nigga sit down for.
Right.
So for now, in the headlines, it's like, okay, Draymond suspended indefinitely. But behind the scenes, they're probably talking about exactly what they're going to do with him. And then, to your point, Mace, with all this other shit they got going on around it, now they're saying, well, how come Steph, as the leader of the team, isn't taking more of a LeBron approach? Because if LeBron was his superstar, we'd have been throwing LeBron under the bus for not holding his brother accountable for his actions.
That's cap, man. That's
If,
cap.
if LeBron was his superstar, that nigga be traded. That's
part.
what they should be saying. That's what would happen. He'd be traded.
Yeah. Yeah, they left that part out. That was the most important part. Yeah,
That's
so
cap. I ain't the Warriors, man. They were smart. Draymond's a grown man. He's responsible for his own actions.
Thank you.
Warriors the ones that have encouraged this, supported it.
Thank you. That's what I was going to say. Is to May's point is everything you saying is he don't want to play basketball. That's all. Where's the organization at? Like you said, he went on a vacation. Where's the organization, bro? And yeah, Steph Curry holds some accountability as the leader of the team, so-called leader of the team. He's supposed to, and we know. I'm just saying, for people who say hold Steph Curry accountable, do you think he ain't said nothing to Draymond? You think he don't text Draymond, call Draymond?
Right.
Think they don't have dinners together, and he'd be like, "Yo, bro, you tripping, my nigga? Like, what's wrong with you?" Obviously, Steph has probably done that, my nigga. So, but like you said, he's a grown ass 34-year-old, 35-year-old man. At this point, he's decided what type of nigga he wants to portray himself as. And obviously, you're not. It wasn't a basketball play. You swung in the midair, and bro, did you forget that you're on HD 4K, like 1080 TV, bro? It's like you forget there's 20,000 people right there, and there's millions watching, and we watching it on replay, bro. We're watching it on YouTube and stuff like that. So, bro, like you clearly doing some dumb shit in the middle of everywhere, and it's like just like when he was giving up the game plan during the playoffs last year on his podcast. Draymond does a lot of obviously dumb shit, and he just does it like, and he doesn't give a fuck about the results of it. And nobody, that's what I was saying, like about Steph back then too. Like, yo, Steph, are you cool with this nigga just giving up the fucking game plan on this podcast? Like, so, but salute to the light skinned niggas, man. But I ain't gonna lie, light skinned niggas be letting too much shit happen, bro. All my light skinned niggas, y'all niggas be letting too much shit go happen, bro. And you have to step up and be like, yo, Draymond, bro. I would, if I'm Steph Curry, I'm like, yo, fam, I would never do this because you my bro. But don't make me go to the front office and be talking about getting you the fuck out of here, nigga, because you're literally sabotaging the team. He sabotaged them last year with the Jordan Poole shit. He fucked up the whole chemistry of the team when he did that shit.
Yo, man,
Steph Curry was dapping up Draymond right after that shit. Like Draymond didn't just punch his little nigga in the mouth. But go ahead. What you gonna say?
Hey, he cost him a championship, bro. Yeah. Go, bro. It's like, hey.
No, I gotta give that to Adam Silver. Cost him the championship when he suspended that nigga. Like, it wasn't that serious. LeBron literally stood over him with his nuts over his face. Pause. But that's what he did. And then the nigga reacted to that. Like, nigga, don't do that shit to me. Like, he should not have got suspended for that shit. That shit was some bullshit. And they gifted LeBron and Kyrie and them a championship of that year.
Look, bro. Look. Let's just.
That was the only paint defender. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's keep it rap right now, bro. And we've been dancing around this shit, and we need to be honest about it once and for all. It's the Chris Paul curse, my nigga. That's that CP3 curse. That curse Paul 3. I told y'all when CP3 got on the squad, this is gonna be the worst shit ever, and y'all don't want to believe me. It's the CP3 curse.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You stupid, my nigga. Hey, you stupid. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give you that. I can't argue with that shit no more, bro. Like, and obviously it ain't got nothing to do with CP3, but honestly, since CP3 got there, nigga, like ain't shit been going right for real. Like
everywhere you go, bro. I'm telling you,
I can't argue with it no more, bro.
Nigga CP3, man. I hate that people put him above Rondo, man. That's my thing. To me, Rondo is the best point guard in this generation. Right now, in the era between
Rondo didn't really do it with his own team like that. Like,
Curse Paul 3.
It's debatable.
That Curse Paul 3. That's all I'm gonna say. CP3.
Yeah, I think you might go CP3 if we talking player for player, but that's a whole nother topic.
But can we officially agree that CP3 is cursed wherever he goes now, please?
I gotta co-sign the CP3 curse at this point.
Thank you. I'm
sad to say it, man.
Come on, Mo. What you got?
You can't fight this shit no more, bro.
For real, bro.
I've been saying this for years, bro. Ain't nobody will listen to me, but now you gotta listen. Wherever he go, that shit just go. That shit's a wrap.
Nah, for real though.
He closes championship windows. That's it.
Yeah, so I just think it's Draymond needs to take all the accountability. I don't care how long he's suspended, bro. If they suspended him for the year, I wouldn't be mad, bro. Because the nigga's literally just violating niggas because he know, like you said, certain niggas is not gonna do nothing back to you, like Gobert and Nurkic and them. But he's not finna do that to certain people in the league. Like he ain't even finna try that. But so at this point, suspend him for however long, I don't give a shit. And the Warriors is not looking good with or without Draymond. So it doesn't even matter, bro. But he definitely need to be held accountable by somebody because Steve Curry and them is not doing it. Steph Curry not doing it.
Nope.
And then you see these wild situations that be going on, and people will say they'll ask Jokic how he feel about it. And I love when Jokic be like, "Bro, I played basketball in Serbia. Like this shit don't faze me, bro." So it's like you'll never see Draymond try to do no goddamn roundhouse kick on Jokic, bro. Because he was like, look, this is America. Like, all due respect, but I came from Serbia, bro. Like, you have no idea what kind of jungle it is over there. So Draymond definitely do be picking and choosing, bro.
You know the play.
He know who to play with.
And we out of here, man. Salute.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, grinding out the gate. Yeah, finally out the hate. Yeah, mining out of space. Yeah, and I'm not about to break. Yeah, climbing out the stakes. Fake shit, man, I'm not about to take. Yeah, and I've been out the states, doing business that I'm knocking out with mace. Yeah, and I'm popping out with cake. You a pussy and I cannot relate. These niggas fake and they disgraceful, a message that I cannot relate. Yeah, I'm a track star with the hand-me-down, nigga, I cannot relate. I cannot relate. Yeah, I cannot relate. Speaking of hand-me-downs, it's in my genes to be the best overall. Baby, I'm blessed overall. Nah, I ain't stressing over y'all. This my testimony, y'all. Nigga, I'm next to only y'all. I won't address the phony broad. Ain't no question I'm a boss.